Hey, welcome to Potty Talk and my 12-week bump date. Okay, I know that my last video was at 10 weeks and I said that I was gonna do the next one early and I did not. I need to learn how not to make promises because there's just so many variables in our life and things happen all the time. So what happened this time was I wanted to share with you on Monday because last Monday, the day before I would have been 11 weeks, was our adoption day. So after almost 3 years, we adopted our sibling set of 3. And it was a super exciting day, but it was very much overstimulating for our kids. And by the end of the day, they were cranky, like really cranky. And my oldest that we adopted, it was one of those days where she was excited, but she was sad too because she knows what all that means. And, you know, this adoption certainly wasn't her first choice. So the first part of the day when we were doing all the festivities and exciting stuff, she was super excited and had a lot of fun. But then as the day kind of got quieter and we got home and settled, those sad feelings kind of came up, and so I didn't do a video that night. And then everything got crazy with Thanksgiving. So hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving. We just got back from Christmas at the courthouse, or I think they call it downtown Christmas. But our church goes up there I have a cookie crumb in my hair. Our church gives away 500 something cookies every year for that, all homemade. So it was a lot of fun. Okay, 12-week bump date. So apparently the baby is the size of a lime. I think it said lime, maybe. I'll double check. Whatever the picture is on the thumbnail for this video, that's what size the baby is right now. So far I'm doing really good. I've only had one nauseous day this week, and that was only because I put a roast in the crock pot, and y'all, I cannot handle the smell of a roast cooking in the crock pot any long. I just cannot. I was not able to handle it when I was a teenager, and I for sure cannot handle it now pregnant. So I just felt nauseous all day, but I think it was just mostly because of the roast cooking in the crock pot. But other than that, I've been feeling really good. There's only been a couple of days this last week that I've laid down to take a nap during the day. So the fatigue has gotten a whole lot better. But to follow up on week 10, the Mama's Full of Crap video, that has gotten better. Let me tell you what I did to make it better. And I'm sure this is totally TMI for many of you, but you know, I figure, what's the point in making these videos if I'm not going to be honest? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point in me sugarcoating stuff. It's not going to benefit you or me, so there's just no point. So, what I did over Thanksgiving holiday, we were in Florida with my family. We were there. We drove through the night Wednesday night. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then drove through the night Saturday to get back home on Sunday morning. But that whole time, my grandmother and all my aunts had cooked, and there was food all over the kitchen. Pies, cakes, brownies, cookies, all kinds of goodies. And I typically don't eat gluten because it is very bad to me. It bothers my joints, bothers my stomach. And I was having all these issues not being able to go to the bathroom. And I thought, you know what? I'm not going to deny myself this weekend. I'm just not. I'm going to eat. If I want a roll at dinner, I'm going to have a roll. And if I want 2 pieces of pie after dinner, I'm going to have 2 pieces of pie. So I just ate whatever all weekend long. And sure enough, it started doing its thing. But let me tell you, all day Saturday, you know that feeling that you have when you're going to have like diarrhea and you have this horrible cramping and sick feeling in your stomach and like, I need to go to the bathroom right now. I had that feeling, but every time I go to the bathroom, nothing happened. So I just constantly had this terrible feeling in my stomach and bloated. Oh, you guys, just so tight, bloated all the way up to my boobs. Just whole stomach, super bloated. I'll have to see if I can find a picture of myself during that weekend because it was so bad. But when we got home on Sunday, I was able to go a little bit on Sunday, and then Monday it was like, evacuation. So I feel much better from that standpoint. And it took until yesterday, I guess, for all those effects of the gluten to kind of slow down. I'm feeling really good today. I actually worked out last night for the first time, and I can barely move. It makes no sense because, like, when I was working out, I didn't feel like it was doing anything. Like, it didn't feel like I was overworking anything. But today, like, all those squats and lunges I did, owies, I feel it. I can barely walk up and down the steps. I feel like an old lady. But other than that, I'm really doing good. I'm doing great. I did go back to my keto diet. Started that yesterday. Now that I'm feeling good, I'm able to work out. I'm going to eat better. And hopefully some of this pudge that I've just layered on everywhere will kind of thin out because it's a bit much. I've still only gained about 7 or 8 pounds. But it looks like a lot more. And I don't know if that's partly from the constipation stuff and then the gluten. I don't know. My body's just doing this completely different this time around. I look a lot bigger than I did when I was pregnant with James at this point, but I'm the same weight. So, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just how our bodies work. So, I'll do a bump date for you real quick. I'm going to unplug my phone real quick. I've got it charging. I'll unplug that. And it tells me the battery's low. Yeah, I know. Okay. I know this is not the best way to do a belly shot, but as good as I can do right now. There's my toilet paper. So I look a lot bigger, I feel like, this week. My belly has definitely gotten bigger. So all this stuff back here is what I'm hoping to work on with diet and working out because I can't handle that mess. Especially this early in the pregnancy. But anyways, okay. I guess I'm going to see you guys next week for 13-week bump date. And I'm hoping to do a couple of other little videos. I want to do one with the kids about adoption day and show you some pictures from that day. And what else was I thinking? Oh, maybe one that has reactions from the kids and what they felt like when they found out that we were expecting. You know, a couple of things like that. So we'll see. If I have time to do that, I'll do it. All right. Other than that, I'll see you next week. Bye.